Hello everybody, I'm Ron. I'm here with my friend Shabaka, and I think you've experienced this in the past also. This is the customer calling me trying to schedule an appointment, and I'm trying to return calls back to the customer getting the same recording that they have on their phone. So anyways, customer calls, ring ring, goes to my recorder. Customer says, "Oh, I'm trying to schedule an appointment with you. Can you please give me a call back?" Etc. I get back to the shop, or I get back, grab my cell phone, return the call. "Hi, Ron here, Ramsden 1-800-Painting, returning the call. Can you please give me a call back?" Then I'm not near my phone, or I can't answer it, and Mr. Customer calls me back. This could go on and on for days, especially, sometimes there's time in between all these phone calls. So I want to tell you about a piece of software that we found a while back. This is called You Can Book Me. I know some of you are saying, "I don't want anything. I want to be able to control my own calendar." But I want to walk through this real quickly with you and tell you the pluses it has. Plus, you're going to love the cost. The cost is zero. They do have an advanced feature. I believe it's $14, $16 a month. That comes with a few extra bells and whistles. But the free version would work for most companies. Anyways, You Can Book Me. What you can do is youcanbookme.com if you're looking for it. I'm Ron Ramsden. I'm a DYB coach, by the way. I'm also a painting contractor up right here in Massachusetts. But I wanted to share this with you. It helps us so much, especially spring market is starting to come, and the bookings are just being made online. We do give the customers an option to leave a voicemail, which we'll get back to you, but I guess most of my customers go straight to the You Can Book Me. Anyways, youcanbookme.com. Easy URL to find, easy to Google them. But anyways, what you can do is you can actually customize the times when a customer can actually book an appointment. You can also book how much time you're going to spend with them. You can do it from an hour all the way up to as many as 4 hours. I leave 90 minutes. And the reason I leave 90 minutes, it doesn't take me that long to book, to actually look at a job, write up an estimate and such. But if you're presenting on the spot, you need a little extra time. Maybe you need 2 hours. Depending on your geography or where you live and how far your appointments, we work within probably a 20-minute circumference. In the different towns that we are, we can get back and forth of them. We don't usually go out of that section. But if you need more time in between the appointments, you can actually make the appointments longer. And you don't have to fill your whole schedule for openings for appointments. If you only do appointments in the afternoon, we'll just set your calendar for the afternoon. Myself, I have networking in the morning, and I also schedule some time for one-to-ones on a weekly basis. So those are automatically blocked off. I also run some mastermind groups. I host those. Those times are blocked off. Some other times. So you're not going to be able to book on my whole calendar. I only allow bookings on the times that I'm free. And it's usually the same every week, so I don't have to customize it or change it. Also, Saturdays and Sundays. I don't book appointments on Saturdays and Sundays, but maybe you have Saturday mornings as your estimate time. You can free up that portion of your calendar and book to there. So anyways, that's the customizable part. So also the filler, the pre-qualifying questions. This is great because we don't want to go to all the estimates because not everybody is a perfect fit for you. We've talked about the 3 P's, which is the process, the profit, and the people. And the people are one of the P's, and that's a very important. So the questions you can customize yourself. Of course, you have name, address, phone number, email address, because the book, so we have all that. We have that basic information. You can always Zillow. You can Google that to see what kind of house you're walking into beforehand. You might want to see if it's on sale, it has sold, of course, square footage and things like that. And a lot of times in the back of your head, you can get yourself warmed up for that estimate before going on there. But also, you can ask if they're rental, when they need the property painted. How did they hear from you? That is so important. If they've been referred to, you already have a leg up on the competition. You can also ask other questions that I ask on mine is, how soon do you want this work done? And I have another question, is this a rush job? Because we found it might be some water damage that needs to be done right away. There's a wedding coming up, or something's happened, they need it done. So we have extra questions on there. You can put as many questions as you need. So that's a great way to pre-qualify these customers. So also block off time, like I said. If there's certain time, maybe your kid has baseball every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, and you want to be there for every game. So at 3 o'clock on, nothing happens in your business. So you can block that off. You'll never have to worry about it. Myself, you cannot book an appointment with me after 2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. I go to the lake. Autoresponder and a reminder. So right here, autoresponder after booking and a reminder email for the appointment. So after they book, they get a customized email from you saying, "Thank you so much for booking online with us. We're looking forward to seeing you at your appointment." So they know they've received we've received the booking, and now they've received that email. Also, you can customize the time where a reminder email goes out to them to remind them that the appointment is going. Because how many times in the past have you gone to an appointment, you knock on the door, and nobody's home? That's a bummer. But booking online, they've keyed all their information in, so you have the cell phone and things like that. Also on our autoresponder after they've booked, I also give them a way to contact me. My email specifically, I don't hand out my cell phone to the customers, but they do get my email, and we check on that all the time. So also, it gives you a way to link it on Facebook, a Book Now button, link straight to the You Can Book Me page. Also, there's other ways to put a link right in your email. So if you're sending someone back and forth an email, you can actually put that right on there. So there's no reason why they can't find the time to book an appointment. It'll save you a lot of back and forth emails. Phone calls, emails. What works for you? Does Tuesday afternoon? No. How about Wednesday? No. How about they can see your calendar, the times you've set. This is similar to what it looks like. You'll see it over here. You'll see the open times will be in one color, and then there'll be times with lines drawn through them that are already blocked. This also syncs with your Google Calendar, so it's great. So if you have something already booked on your Google Calendar, be it you're working, if you're still in the field and you're working those and you're doing your estimates at night, all the time that you're working will be blocked off, as long as you block it off on your Google Calendar. Also, if you go on vacation, you just block off the entire week. There's no openings, you're not there. Very easy to do. And I also will have a customer that'll book an appointment. They leave all their information, and a lot of times they want it done ASAP. And I ask the customers, when I talk to them, ASAP, they go, "Well, I didn't know what else to put, so I just put ASAP." As soon as possible, what it means. We all think ASAP is done right away. As soon as possible for many of my customers might be a month or 2 months away. So don't let that scare you. Also, we found that most customers, and I don't remember the last customer who couldn't change the estimate time when I contacted them. They were just so happy that they were able to do this online, all the information, and they had a time. When I called up and said, "I am so sorry that I had something else scheduled there. I forgot to put it in my calendar. Is there any way we can move that an hour till the next day?" No one's ever said no. So anyways, customers love this opportunity and the service that we provide them, and I just wanted to share it with you. I'm Ron Ramsden. I'm a DYB coach, as I said, about halfway through the video. Also a painting contractor up here in Massachusetts. If you need me, you can find me here at dybcoach.com. You can also find me on Facebook, as many of you have. Send me a message. I'd love to talk to you, answer some of your questions, share some ideas with you. I help painters work on their business so they don't have to work in their business. Have a great day and save yourself and your customers some headaches. Bye.